Well, one story we followed extensively in 2018 were the efforts to stop what were being described as predatory land contracts in the city of Youngstown, where out-of-town companies buy abandoned homes and then resell them for much more than they're worth. On Wednesday, City Council will vote to regulate those contracts, but two groups say the law doesn't go far enough and wants Council to vote no. This house on Youngstown's East Lucius Avenue was, until it was torn down, used by the Youngstown Neighborhood Development Corporation to show how Vision Property of South Carolina would lure people into what YNDC officials call predatory land contracts. At one point, there was a sign offering the house for $12,000. But selling a house like this and allowing someone to live in it would change under a proposed new law in the city of Youngstown.
If somebody wants to enter into a land contract, they have to actually get a home inspection on that property that shows that it's in compliance with city code, that it's habitable, before they can put somebody into the house.
Along with requiring an inspection, any property sold under a land installment contract would also require a title search. What the law does not include, and what officials with YNDC and the group known as Action are demanding, is an appraisal and a minimum $5,000 penalty paid by the company to the victims of predatory contracts.
After review, we found that those are two things that we just cannot live with, because they are very important, like I said, to the people that are being taken advantage of.
And we only got that on Friday, and so we want the city council to reject that, and we want a second reading.
A March bus trip to Vision Property in South Carolina and a subsequent federal lawsuit against the company brought attention to predatory land contracts. Through the community awareness efforts of YNDC in Action, the practice has stopped for now.
We've hit them in the pocketbook. We know we've waken them up and sent the message to them that we don't want this here. Maybe they'll go somewhere else and keep doing it, but certainly not going to do it here.
Youngstown City Councilman Julius Oliver told me he plans to recommend Council send the proposal to a second reading. Youngstown Law Director Jeff Limbian called the proposal the foundation of what could be a tiered process, and that more can be added later.